Alright, guys and gals, if there's any out there watching. Please like and subscribe. It would really help me out. I'd appreciate it. And then please tell me if there's stuff that you actually want. Or just, things that I could fix to make it better. So that, it'd be more enjoyable for you. Maybe shorter videos. I don't know. Whatever it is. But, I might have to, I might have to kick this guy, this little kid off my friends list. I don't have anything against kids, but when they start getting weird on me and shit like that, like I don't even know you. You ask me how old I am and all this other shit. So, if he doesn't, listen to this, then hopefully he's just like, oh, okay, and doesn't take it personally and shit, and just understand that I'm just trying to help him out, But it's either really a child or just some fucking, guy trying to hunt down a predator or some shit, which good for them, but I ain't no damn predator. If it was legal, I'd probably kill a couple of them. But anyways, that's just kind of a dark subject. So, anyway, so I just got done playing Hangar Showdown. I paid for I don't know what, it's 10, 15, 20, and then 25 maybe? I don't know. I paid, I think I did like 3 games. And two of the games, well, maybe not 2 of these recent ones, but I almost want to buy Seeker, just to have like a promo on it, on how to use them and how not to. But I could tell you just from defending against him or her, however, whatever, or whatever. Seeker's, to me, a dude bot. But anyways, so I've been noticing that there's a lot of people that are using. There's some people that know how to use Seeker, but just my opinion. If you're gonna be in 2v2, okay, the one bot, there's a couple of bots that you're gonna want to bait, but bait closely, and Seeker's one of them. So Seeker, you're as soon as they see that you're a Seeker, they're going to be like, okay, I got to watch out for it. Plus, they're going to see the target notice that, you're looking at them. If you're a Seeker, talk to me. I mean, there's no voice chat in here. There's no typing. There's no nothing. So, fucking please target who you're going to, you're trying to attack. And then don't just, warp over there by yourself, because obviously, I've been getting these Seeker people that's are you really not that good, or are you just low IQ? You're not big brain? I mean it's not even that big brain tactics. I mean, have you not done public with Seeker, or the 2v2 is way different. You don't have all this mad chaos, so you have to work with your teammate. Okay, so please don't just charge in there. I hope there's, right now I don't have a big fan base, and the only people that are really watching this are some randoms, and I appreciate you guys, and then some of my friends. But later down in the future, there's going to be people, that are going to watch this, and they're going to hear it, and it's going to be truth. But if you're 2v2, okay, you're going to want to, as a Seeker, wait until there's action. But you're gonna want to, you know, say, I think it's like 3 in PC. Hey, I'm gonna attack this guy, and more than likely it'll be it'll be something obvious, right? It's like, yeah, I want to, you know, there's, you know, an eclipse, and then there's a surge. Okay, I want to kill the surge because, well, I can't kill him because he's in a lock, and, you know, or whatever. Okay, but regardless, whatever it is, mostly they attack some, you know, like the smart one is like attacking me as a guardian because I can't turn around fast at all. They're slow as fuck. So you know, you know, like I haven't been lucky enough to be on my my Tengu when there's this a seeker out there, but you know, it's not 5v5. So like normally when there's a freaking seeker popping up, I was just like, okay, I'm getting Tengu because I hope he fucking targets me. And unless this guy's like super good, I'm gonna fucking destroy this guy. You know, I'm gonna 1-2 punch and I'm gonna beat the hell out of you. And even if they beat me, most times, I don't know. Revokers are such bullshit anyways. But regardless, I can't hate the game. That's the reason I have fucking Embers. It's because Embers were king 2 years ago, and that's why I got them. I was like, man, I'm tired of this shit. You know? I'm tired of getting beat up by Embers. So then I fucking got Embers. Leveled them all up. And then they threw mods into the fucking mix. Anyways. Let's fucking Revokers. I mean, like, dude, as soon as it just sucks. It just sucks. Really, it just sucks so bad. I remember 2 years ago, all the, like, people that were playing for like 2 years plus or some shit like that. They're like, just say 2 years, and they were bitching how all their shit that they maxed out was trash. I forget what they were bitching about. Excuse me. And I got off work and I'm hella tired and sore as fuck. So, drinking this tangerine drink. It's bubbly. Anyways, no excuses. My bad. I apologize. Anyways, yeah. So, yeah, Embers were king and blah, blah, blah. And then mods came out. And so now I feel like a whiny baby just like those guys. But now I'm working on something else. But the thing is, I just spent what, $25? I think it was $25, something like that, and I got 2 upgrade packs for this. The kind that says, you know, here's 5 implant or like 15 implant parts and, you know, 120K. And so I got it from a 4 to a 5. So it cost me, I don't know, like $26. There was one before that which I should have got, but I was just like, I think it was like 29. But anyways, I'm trying to get this one, but now I'm like stuck in a rock and a hard place. Because now I have 5, which is like 1. And one bump, and then that's 4, and then I'm maxed, and until like some fucking day, until I, like, you know, get some upgrades. What the fuck? I'm getting some job updates. I'll look at this later. Yeah, so I got this so that, because, you know, my freaking Embers, and, you know, my Nomad is just not crushing the way that I want him to. So I got to figure some stuff out. You know, like, I don't know, if somebody can watch my, I don't know, or just, you know, anybody who knows me, throw some suggestions in there or whatever, some good ones, or some bad ones. I'll listen to the bad ones. I mean, tell me some bad ones and be like, ask me to play it. You know, like, I think that's mostly what achievements are, anyways. God, they're terrible. Oh, man. Achievements are terrible. Let's see what this little kid says. He logged off. Oh, okay, I understand. Sorry for asking. Alright, cool. Well, I don't know if it's a guy or a girl. I just leave it at that. Leave it simple. He's a kid anyways. I want to play with Adios, Bendejo. I wouldn't even know how to spell Bendejo. Oh, I can't even. God damn it. There you go. Yeah, so I know I'm all over the place and shit like that, but you ought to be used to that by now if you watch me consistently. So I'm trying to do that. And then I gotta do something with. I mean, I'm probably gonna just put Revokers on there. And that's a funny thing because I never really liked Revokers with Eclipse. I like that long range. I love that long range action. I love it. And before mods, I used to kill it, but now I'm just. And I know they're 10s and shit like that, but. He's just not crushing. He hasn't been crushing. And all that shit. So I have to find something for my Eclipse. Probably Revokers. Because I really just don't see Revokers getting changed out too dramatically anytime soon. Just because they haven't done it in 2 years. And I don't know. I just don't really see it. I mean, I guess if we are going to... Alright, so if they were to change something about Revokers, it would actually hit the target. And not do like crazy shit like they do now. You know, going around walls, and then if you kill them, it's still going back to no body. No mech body, no nothing. And then it kills you. It can shoot over your head and still smash and still hit you. It's just crazy the stupid shit that they have not fixed with these stupid goddamn Revokers in 2 years. And I think they've been around for like something like 2 years. I want to say. Let me see here. Let me look it up. How long have Revokers been in Mech Arena? Ask Grok. Bullshit, 2025. No fucking way. They came out right after fucking goddamn mods. Swear to Christ. Or maybe I'm just going goddamn crazy, but I there's no fucking way. I gotta ask a friend. Hold on. Fuck this bullshit. Shut up. No, that's not what I want. That's not what I want. Another tab. Everyone's in battle. Donald Trump, you need to change your name. That guy's fucking freeing P. Diddy and shit. What the fuck is wrong with you? You're gonna pardon P. Diddy, and you know you're gonna your whole entire campaign. You're gonna say, "Oh yeah, I'm gonna break open these Epstein files," and then fucking the Epstein files and all that other shit, and you're like, why are you guys still complaining about the Epstein files? Why do you guys want to know? Just get over it. Isn't that like 20 years ago? I'm like, god damn, bro. You guys are so full of shit. We took the bait. This is the last time he can possibly be in office, so he don't give a fuck. It's just like everybody else. Go write a book, another book. Have another person write another book for you, because you don't write books. Anyways, whatever, dude. Everybody's in battle. I don't know darts long enough. In hangar. Oh, okay. All right. I'm gonna check Grok right now because let me see here. In Mech. Hold on. I'm streaming. I'm gonna pull it up. No, I was about to do it on my phone. Let me see here. What do you want, silly kitty? Get out of my way, fat kitty. In Mech Arena, how long have in Mech Arena, when what year, what date were Revokers released? Normally I say please and thank you, even though it's a AI, but the reason I do that is because I'm all superstitious, and we keep on this path. They're gonna take over. I want to be one of the nice humans. Release 22, 24. Okay, so like a year and some change. Okay, so I need to change my facts. So my life has been going so crazy that okay, so a year. Anyways, when let me ask when mods came out. When were mods released? Okay, so July 2020. Okay, so right afterwards. Okay. So the same time a year ago. Okay, so like a year and some change, right? So these have been king, ever since. All right, so a year. All right, let me check this out. Okay, when were Ember guns released? Let's see if it actually can figure it out when I say Embers and not Ember guns. Embers released, and Grok probably will actually. Okay. He didn't. Ember guns. Okay, 2023. All right, so August 2023. All right, so they were king. They reigned supreme. 2023 to 2024. So about a year. So, let me see here. Search all. Search. Okay. Wait. Okay. Ember guns were king. They dominated before mods. Now it's all about Revokers. So look through all of Mech Arena history and give me an idea. Give me your perspective. No. Give me your best guess. I don't know. Humans have guesses. They have some other word that I'm too stupid to think of right now. Best guess on how long Revokers will remain the best weapon until a new gun comes out based off the history statistics. I can't spell for shit. My brain is just fried. History of Polarium and how they operate. Yeah, Jesus. I can't even spell. Please. Rock. And thanks. It's checking Warzone? Jeez, what the fuck? Yeah, I paid when Grok first came out. I paid for the first month, but and I probably will again. But I just kind of got a little bit upset. I would see this Kai thing, so me and Grok. Dude, I spent like 5 hours just talking to Grok, okay? 5 hours. And we were going into just full-blown, like crazy, like deep, thorough kind of, you know, like things. Hold on. I'll break down step by step. Okay, key timeline. Amber guns. Mods. Alright, I need to get my cat off of my freaking lap. Alright, crazy kitty. Yeah. Flick your tail, yeah, that's okay, you can be upset. Okay. Okay. Not really what I needed. Grok. Let me rephrase. That's not how I spell it. Think how to ask the question correctly. Get what I need. Please excuse my human error. I don't know. I like being silly. Yeah, it's a fascinating thing. Okay. Can I have a list? Please remove all extra information. All I need is bullet points with years, start / finish of the best weapons close, no, not close quarters, best weapons that completely I mean, I could ask it, you know, like search, you know, forums of like people complaining, but how would I word that and make it, Through the years, start and finish of the best weapons that completely that made people that everyone wanted, that killed everything, like Embers, gun Embers did before mods came out, and now Revokers also. Can I have a list, please? Remove all extra information on your bullet points, years, start, finish. Best weapons that killed everything like Embers did. Please, from the beginning of Polarium, aka Mech Arena. Polarium. I think that's how you spell it. Beginning of Polarium, aka Mech Arena, when it was first released till current date. Okay. I don't know, I might have like a few more questions until it says, hey, you don't have a subscription. It's all good. But yeah, so my Kai thing, the conversation was about, you know, because basically in the future, guaranteed, people are gonna, it's gonna be like Blade Runner shit, you know, right? People are gonna have, we already have what Elon has out there for the implant. I forget the fucking name of it, but anyways, you can get an implant. People are playing Counter-Strike and headshotting people left and right with whatever, Neuralink. Yeah, that's what it is. My brain worked for a second. So you got Neuralink, and then so I was talking to Grok when I had a subscription. So like, but basically, we were just having this fucking long ass conversation, and we were creating a system. It was missile racks and arc turrets. Okay, yeah, arc turrets. Then Ember guns and Revokers. Okay. Okay, so 21 to 22, 22 to 23, 23 to 24, 24 to 25. So, if they're on the same track, then we should have like a new reigning king soon of something coming up. So this isn't even like anywhere close or even as complex, because you know when you create like a masterpiece, like if you were like, you know, had to like paint the Mona Lisa and then like somebody thrashed it and then you're like, fuck, that was so beautiful, and then you had to like try and paint the Mona Lisa again. There would be altars and shit like that. But anyway, so like I created, I'm not gonna go into it, I'm not gonna show you everything because it's my personal shit, but basically like created like this whole entire like land. How do I even describe it? It's so freaking complex. The systems it had, you know, so if I had an implant and then I had AI implant, so I was like pretty much a cyborg, you know. And so we'd have, you know, like I, you know, instead of having like Google glasses, I'd have, you know, pop-ups and all this other shit, just completely, you know, like, you know, all this other kinds of crazy shit. And then the reason it pissed me off is because the damn thing was so fucking long, right? But that's not the reason, I don't think. I'm a little suspicious, but I think that it was so good that I think they fucking just like my whole entire thread got deleted. It said, "Oh, I'm thinking," and then boop, my whole entire shit got deleted, and it was all gone. And I was like, "What the fuck?" It was 5 hours of like just creating, and I swear it was so fucking good that I think it got deleted from mine, and then they took it. You know, and they were like, "Oh, well, he's on to something." I basically did their work for him, and they were like, "Oh, okay." So, anyways, whatever the fuck happened, that pissed me off, and so I'm not gonna pay for a subscription if, you know, you're gonna like just totally delete my whole entire thread and be like, "Oops, I don't know where it went. What are you talking about?" So then I created a second one, and I wasn't getting the responses because everything was, you know, like, I don't know if you've ever used Grok, but like everything is very fluid. It's you know, like you can get a different response if you just word something differently and all this other shit. And it just, I wasn't feeling it that night. It was 5 hours of work, like hardcore creative like work that was very, you know, like I was like, "Ah, fuck this." So I was like, "Yeah." Yeah. I felt used like a fucking used condom. Anyways, I still use it. I don't use the other AIs. I don't use the OpenGL or whatever the hell that is. The other one that's, all these people say that they get possessed and all of a sudden they want to suck some cocks or whatever. I like Grok. I really appreciate Elon Musk, even though he's, you know, kind of a goofball, but at least he's, I can appreciate he's kind of like a humanitarian. You know, even though he got, I don't know, I think he fucking pushed too far and tried getting in there with Trump, and Trump instantly threw him under the bus and started talking shit, and then you saw that shit when he got punched in the face, and, well, not actually punched in the face on camera, but he had a black eye with his kid and shit, and he said there was his kid that punched him in the face. That's some bullshit. Apparently, like, there's some, I don't know, where it's like in the club where you get punched in the face, and there's some weird shit, probably sucking some dicks and getting butt fucked. Yeah. Anyways, all those elites, they do some crazy shit. Yeah, I'm gonna make another video. This one's getting too long. Like and subscribe, please. Oh, where the fuck?